Hey guys, it's Mark here, and today guys, I'm going to be bringing you a tutorial. So yeah, another skin. So today we're going to be doing the mini blaze grinder farm. So basically, here's my example. It's made out of obsidian, but it's still very effective. So yeah. Anyways guys, I'm going to be using iron as the main block that I use. Just because, you know, you can see it if you're counting. 1, 2, you know the lines. This is really simple. It doesn't take a lot of materials. Well, I kind of used a lot of materials. But, I mean, if you find a blaze spawner, you know, and have a silk touch pickaxe and stuff in, like, a server, you know, you can come build this. You know, you can always make this bigger or whatnot. So, it is expandable and stuff. So, the first step is you're gonna have to make an 8x8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so now that you've made a big box thing, now you need to fill it in. I'm not using a texture pack just so like the iron and stuff is everything is clear. So I have a few other texture packs, you know, kind of hard to see some stuff. Anyway, now that you've gotten this done, you're gonna want to make it about, you know, hold on, let me see. I don't know. You can make it, actually, this is the part where you can do whatever you want. Basically, you can make it as tall as you want to, because the taller you make it, and I'll show you in this one. So, the taller you make it, come on. The taller you make it, the more blaze you'll have. So I'm just gonna grab a torch here. See, the taller you make it, then, you know, because this is what we're gonna be doing. So we're gonna make a pillar of blaze. This spawner area grinder, it works perfectly, so no blaze spawn outside. So if the higher you make it, the more blaze you'll be able to stack in a pillar like that. So I'm just gonna leave this closed and let's get to going. Okay, anyway, so you know, you can build it as tall as you want. I'd stay, you know, at least like 5 or 6 blocks high. The most important thing, guys, is that you cannot put the blaze up. You cannot put the spawners in until you have built everything. So yeah, it's really important to also be wearing full diamond armor when doing this, or at least a fire protection potion, fire resistance potion, because you know these blaze, they can kill you really easy. So, well, not really easy, but yeah. So basically, here we go. We got this little area. What you want to do, I think this is the next step. Kind of forget, but you know, put some shift down and put some. See, I'm shifting, and then you place it. Now you gotta. Now that it's equal, you can just do it like that. Okay, good. I'm gonna be using stone slabs, just because they're pretty easy. There we go. Whoop. Yeah, you gotta do it like that. There. We just gotta block these up. To make it look nice, we should put a little bit of love into this. There we go. Okay, so now we got it like this. So I need to look back at mine. I didn't really remember this. Okay, so actually, you're gonna want to build this one more high right here. Fill this in one more time. You should use dirt or something else for the bottom layer. Okay, now that you did that, you know, sort of done. I mean, you know. So now we need water. I forgot to get that, dang. What you're gonna want to do is, first of all, let's look for where. Okay, here's the middle. Four is where you should put the bottom amount of spawners, so yeah. Anyway, so now we can put the water. You're just gonna want to put one for every, you know, area. So now it's filled in like this. It's pretty good, you know, decent. Now you're gonna want to put stuff like that. There we go. Just like that. You don't want them to be able to, you know, get out, so the boys have to stay in there, so then you can smack them. You can make this like thinner like this too if you want, you know, so that they can't shoot you that much. But if you have armor like me, then you'll be fine. So, or if you're just drinking a fire resistance, it really doesn't matter that much. So yeah. Anyway, now we just need to keep building it up a bit. So we basically now we've gotten everything we really need to do with like the wiring done. So we're nearly done. It doesn't really take long to build this. Now we just need to build this, you know, higher. So yeah. So guys, anyway, while we're building this up, just let me know of any other tutorials you want me to do. I mean, I'll keep trying to figure out, you know, some cool ideas for like maybe a creeper spawn or, you know, whatever type of thing, or, you know, I mean, a creeper spawner would obviously be a lot more, you know, it would cost a lot more. You have to get obsidian, well, you know, cause, you know, but anyway, here. There we go, and there we go. If you want to put like another one, like just let's put one more layer, okay? Yeah, sounds good. Now the best part of the spawner, like I said, is that, you know, the mobs, the blaze don't spawn outside, since the initial, well, is that even the right word? I don't know. But the mob, when you type in the command, which I'll show you, for the mob spawner, it'll give you a pig, like we just did. This is just a monster spawner. And if you place it down, it simply gives you a pig. But since we're not near any grass, they can't spawn, so we don't have to worry about them spawning. But you don't put the spawner down until you're ready, because otherwise the blaze will kill you, or at least, you know, get in your way, and that's still really annoying. So yeah, just think about that before you place spawners down. And also remember, you cannot destroy them. I am in creative. I mean, you can build this in creative, because I'll show you how to. This works for 1.8, probably 1.9 as well, but you know, it's fine if it doesn't. You can just go, you can make a 1.8 world, and then go. So now you're gonna need a spawn blaze, and I mean, you can't really get a blaze egg other than creative, but hey, you can always make a money system for like a survival world or whatever. But you know, like I said, you get blaze spawners from the nether, so we're all good here. So yeah, now that you've placed all of your blaze eggs in there, they're gonna fall into the water, which damages them, because, you know, they're fire things. So anyway, now you're gonna want to place this back up. Now the thing is, most of you are probably gonna want to know, how do I get one of these, a monster spawner? Well, it's really simple actually. Let me put this chest down. There we go. If you want a monster spawner, all you have to do is this. This is the command right here, / give space your name. There. Minecraft : thingy, 2 dots, mob underscore thing spawner. Okay, now when you do that and you enter, it's gonna give you a mob spawner. See, I only had one. See in the chat says given mob spawner monster spawner 2 times 1, 2, and 3. That's my name. So now what you're gonna want to do is put on some armor. The best sword to use if you're gonna kill them is looting, because it gives you the most drops. And see, I mean, they're not really dropping anything. Now over here in this more secure one, then you know you got a lot of blaze rods and stuff. And this one you don't barely got any. Just for my death's sake, you know, I will go into survival and show you. But see, I'm already getting a ton, and some will go in your inventory and stuff like that. So you know, pretty easy. You know, it's not hard. You can pull out a bow and shoot them, or fishing rod them. But since they're in the water, I guess they can't really fly, because I don't really see much of them flying. So, you know, look at that. Already 19. It just goes by so fast, especially with 4 times 3, so like 12 spawners, 12 blaze spawners. It just is crazy. Especially if you're playing Skyblock on, like, Arcadian or the regions, or, you know, wherever. And you know, it's just amazing because you can make so much money for this, and you can just sell everything. So yeah, I mean, it's, look at how fast. I mean, you just gotta hit them and hit them and hit them. And let's see how much loot we have. Yep, 42 already. Pretty amazing. Now if I jump into game mode, is it that one? Yeah. So now the blazes are gonna start shooting at you. So all you have to do is move from side to side, and with the Prot 4, you barely take any damage. I mean, but it's nice to have like a little pool or somewhere you can jump in the water, and as long as you just go side to side and strafe them, I mean, most of them, if you have a fishing rod, great, because then you can get the ones that fly back up, down, because like you saw, some of them are flying up, you know, but they'll come back down. So yeah, I haven't had really any problem with killing them, the ones who fly back up. So you know, if you do have that problem, it's really easy. You just gotta hit them really fast when they fall back down. But you know what? It's okay, because they just spawn so many, and most of them don't go up. So you're gonna want some golden apples or some god apples, because it gives you fire res. And so yeah, I mean, look at me. I'm just getting all these crits, all this, you know, blaze rods. I mean, look at that. So fast, so efficient. I mean, yeah. So I'm pretty happy with this little, you know, little grinder and stuff. And it works here too. I mean, this one's pretty easy. The smaller, I think the smaller the roof. So if it's like right there, then the less they'll fly up and stuff. But I mean, in the end, they have to fly back down. They have to come back into the water to shoot me. Especially, that's why this big this big one is not the best, but I mean, hey, it's still a great spawner. I mean, look at this old grinder. I mean, those are the spawners right there. Anyway, yeah, so great spawner, great idea to build one. I mean, yeah, sure, you're gonna get killed a lot. Just kidding. Depends on your gear. I'm wearing full Prot 4, so you know. Anyways, guys, hope you guys have an amazing day. Have an amazing week. Since, you know, can't record during the week, you know, I have to record only on the weekends. So see you guys next weekend. Bye, guys. Hope you enjoyed the grinder too.